Penteoxide community. I'm here to present again the kerambit made. Okay, iron wood, you already know. So this model is new, so we have the hook. I can take off this part if you want a hooking way bigger. And I did a thin cut kind of saw in the back. So this is better to cut. You can hook in and cut in to tendons or articulation or whatever. Look the difference. Okay. Well, I'm here to talk about the angle of our kerambit. What you see in the market is kerambit with very open, wide angle. It's a way of use that I'm not criticizing this. It's not a problem. What I'm here to show is because this L angle is better because you have the stabbing motion. Look at it. In the middle of knife there is an angle, and then the blade is straight. See, like a gun. What happened? When I stab, if I hit something hard like a bone, and sternum, or a face, or whatever, skull, your hand will collapse. What happened? You don't hit your knuckles. You not open hand of the knife. You not lose your knife. See, no problem. Okay? I can stab and hit at the same time. Boom! No problem. Like in the face and throat at the same time. So I can hit and then cut and turn to continue to cut. So I have this motion. See, very sharp. I'm not sure if you can see how sharp is. This saw, there is a action like this. You can hook, and if too close, if the blade itself is open but more close, you can be stuck in the opening. This doesn't allow to be stuck. No problem. See how sharp it is. Look. And you don't lose sharpness. Even we are after. Wait. This is a red Brazilian wood, very hard, called peroba, and see how deep go in the wood. Then after I do this, look, I'm not very close. See, not lose the sharpness. Okay, there is the difference. I can use, sure, it's medium carbon, not high carbon. In ancient times, they found iron in sand waste, sometimes in rock. So they has to build a technology to melt this iron and then polish whatever the blade they want to do. So what that means? There's almost no carbon in that iron. It's still hard. This is better of a copper, okay, but it's not so good. What did the ancient guys learn? Was do damascene steel that mixed two many layers and two metals, so iron and beaver or whatever, iron and depends the material they found. So what happens? There is a lines inside the blade that allows to be flexible without broke. That's nice. Another way is add carbon. How they add carbon? With charcoal, for example, or ashes from leaves and bamboo, let's say in Indonesia. So while they put in the charcoal to warm again, to heat, this add carbon. But what is the amount of carbon they was able to put inside the metal? Was more or less 1045 is a measure of carbon steel. For example, truck spring is 5,106. This is the number of how much carbon there is there. That this amount of carbon give the property of this spring action. Okay. So you are saying that your knives or the unsettled knives was not good. I didn't say that. Actually, if the steel is too hard, when you hit in something hard with another sword, you broke. Because this samurai sword was done with two steels. One steel without too much carbon and another one with carbon. Most that can put in the ancient times is 1045. Is the steel I use. What is secret? Tempered with water. If you temper with water 1106 carbon will crack, but 145 no problem. So when you smash or you force the spring, is what I do with my blade itself, the cutting edge of my blade. You add layers, you allow in the molecular level be thicker. I mean the space between the molecular level is shorter. So it's like this, or small squares and become like this. Got it? And when it's warm, it's like this. When I hit, be like this, but yet like this. When I temper with water, like this. Okay? So it's what I do in my blade, because it's special. And yet it's make talking about the forging, the cutting edge and temper like ancient times, an amount of carbon. The amount of carbon defines if you broke or not. So it's not a tool. You will not use this kerambit like a screwdriver. Né? It's not this. This is a weapon. It's to kill, is to defend yourself. That is the difference. But will rust. Yeah, will rust, because carbon still rusts. But why don't you use like inox? Well, inox is kind of soft to this kind, so it's possible. There is good inox steel for knives. Okay. I use this because I like to do this, and it's easier to me to find and cheaper. It's better. I can do the inox, but the price is higher and the hardness is not so good. Okay. So everyone want. Here's one more cutting test that we do, and hitting test like we do. In my next model we have two little thorns, not one, but yet they are small enough to allow you hit like this with the blade. So that doesn't hurt me while I turn, and yet I have a one cavity here lock on my hand like this. Sure, the guy can grab your knife like this. You should how to use a kerambit. We will think soon in a course about kerambit, special Sumatran style, and my style that I made from Tangambirantu. Okay, they're very fast and hitting, motion, and destroying the opponent's arms. Okay, first is not you cutting. The guy will not stop the arm with you. You're gonna try stabbing back. So you have to destroy in many levels. Destroy and capture. Kerambit do this. I can hit and hook. When he pull back, he will cut himself. Boom, boom. Then he cut himself and drop the knife. I can attack and control and pull and stab or whatever. That is the difference. Okay? Selamat to all.